Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Briny Comic Writer, and it's been a long wait. It's finally back. I was kind of getting impatient towards the end there, because see, the thing is, both the times I played Soul Silver, I had mostly the same team after beating Red as I did after beating Lance, and it was like, well, that's kind of boring. Also, this time, I had so many Pokemon that I just really wanted to use that I just kind of rebuilt my team from the ground up, basically. So, 2D stayed because he was the starter, obviously. Plato stayed because he's just so good, and there's basically no replacement for him that I could possibly have. Then I brought 007 back, told you I would. Brought Sweetie on, the Suicune because Suicune. Brought Kenya on because my stolen Fearow because pure power. And I brought Ion for being a ground type and also for having jump kick. I ground everyone up to level 40, just to give them a decent chance but not to be immediately overpowered. Because I wanted to, spice things up a bit, not have a really OP team for the whole of Kanto. And I also sold those 2 revives I had, so I've still got the max revives and the Sacred Ash. So I've only got 3 Wussouts now. And when I started this, I mean, just take a look at this screenshot. Look at the levels that they were when I just put them on. I'd have to be crazy to start fresh like that. But I did it. And I is level 27 because, well, really just so I could have her evolution on screen. I didn't want it to be another case of, oh yeah, she evolved on screen, whatever. No. I is happily skipping about, yes, and now we're going to have I use jump kick. I grew to level 28, What was I about to say? Oh yes, I was about to go through everyone's stuff. So, I learned Boomerang, and I also gave her Ice Punch and Body Slam by TM. Bought another Ice Punch TM because, I've got the coins. I wonder how I got so many coins. Action replay. Basically, she's just an absolute beast with that moveset. If she can evolve, and if I could just get a thick club, that would be really nice, but for now she's just holding the lucky egg. Plato is just the same as ever. 007. He learned Spatial Vent, and I got rid of Roar of Time because it's just more useful, and, crit rate. And he's also holding the lucky egg. Sweetie here is, yes. She's Natural Cure, of course. In the log file, I saw that Suicune's other ability could have been No Guard, so that would have been nice. Whirlpool that never misses, Muddy Water that never misses, but no. She did learn Aqua Tail. She might have already had it actually, but I don't know. I've got some good special TMs for her. I've got Power Gem and Energy Ball, but she can't learn either of them, which is a bit of a bummer. She's stuck with Cross Poison if she wants coverage. I'll see if I can sort something out later. 2D's the same, of course. And here's Kenya. She's also holding the lucky egg. Yeah, I've got 3 lucky eggs. She's got Strength and Fly. Basically just for stab, physical. Those are pretty solid moves, really. Huge power Fearow. She has got the highest attack stat on the team by quite some incredible distance. So 85 doubles is 170. Only Plato even has over 100. That's incredible. She's not even caught up to him. And she's easily the fastest as well, so she's going to be pretty useful. But enough dilly-dallying. I've been recording for 6.5 minutes already. How did that happen? Right. Right now we're going to catch something here. Oh, actually, you know what? I saw some rocks over here, but I didn't want to smash them because there was items behind them, and I might find a Pokemon. So... Oh, hello. Yeah, sure, why not? Fresh new team. Although the funny thing is, all of these guys, except Sweetie, have been in my party at some point. Because I received I and Kenya, so I had to have an empty spot in my team for them. Anyway, yes, I remember there's an item behind here. Oh wait, I don't have anyone with Rock Smash. Nuts. Well, Kenya has Fury Swipes, but I don't want to give her any unforgettable moves. It's just in case she learns something really good, so guess I'll go and get Grubulon out. Oh yes, I've reorganised my PC. You may have noticed that I've only got one box full of stuff. It's because I've got the trash over here. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to say the trash. If only I could do a good Danny DeVito, then, you know. Trash! You know. These are just the ones which I would never even consider using, not in a million years. Yeah, remember Burmy? Yeah, he's not in here actually. I evolved him to Mothim just to check what his ability was when he evolved, because I saw in the log file that he had 2 possible abilities, and whether he belonged in the trash or not depended on which one he had. So his first possible ability was Levitate, which is just great when you're a flying type. You know, we got a Rotom fan over here. The other one was Water Absorb, so RUC. Like, the thing with Mothim is, its offensive stats are actually pretty... Yeah, they're actually not that bad. They're both base 94, which is fairly decent. And he's got that quiet nature, so he could... Yeah, he's a competent mixed attacker. Mainly because of his really powerful moves. He also learned Air Cutter. So like, yeah, with these moves, I think it kind of makes up for his merely decent offensive stats. He's rather slow, of course, and extremely frail as well, so... But on the other hand, I do have 2 focus sashes now. I found another one. And here are my retired champions, Aurum, Wagelobin, Ultima, and Alucard. It pained me to part with them, but, you know, they've had their go, you know? Plato was the only one who really wasn't replaceable. Like, I just don't... It's just Spore. He has Spore, that's so good. Actually, did someone else have Spore? I can't remember. That does seem familiar. I got a pretty sweet set of Pokemon, honestly. Oh yeah, Tusker has Spore. Yeah. But, Cacturn, made of paper. Meganium is... well, quite the opposite, really. Well, anyway. Of course, if my newer... I didn't actually get Groupilon out. If my newer team members actually die at some point during Kanto, then I'll have to bring the old guys back on and I'll still have the same team at the end. But you know, at least I tried. Groupilon is still level 6. Wow. I'll put Sweetie in. Yes. Wow, I've been recording for almost 12 minutes now. Oh, shut up, Lyra, fine. Yes, I am just fine. Wow, your Marill evolved into a Azumarill again? Wow, that's very interesting, Lyra. It's almost like she's lying to impress me or something. Alright, come on, let's go and find something in one of these rocks. What? Oh, red shard. I was hoping it was a heart scale. Oh, Rarebone. Oh, I thought it was a Thick Club for a second there. Ah, they're like the same thing, but one can help Marowak be stronger, the other one... Okay, there's a Pokemon in here. Great, wow. Body Slam. She's not that strong, really? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I was about to say Ditto still has one move, but what is it? Eruption. Please don't. Oh, thank you. I was really worried that it might one-shot her. Because her special defense, not great. quiet nature, also not great. Boosted special attack is completely unhelpful, and she's even slower than before. Well, it can only have eruption. I know that for a certainty, so she can freely... yeah. She can freely give it another body slam. As to Plato. Oh yeah, well, he can just... oh no, he can't eat eruptions. What am I doing? Oh, maybe he can. Here is from a Ditto at 1/3 health. I don't want to waste these 3 interesting Pokeballs that I have on a Ditto, so I'll just use an Ultra Ball. Eruption. Well, Ditto's going in the trash, because if it can't transform, then it's completely useless. If you go in the trash, and I'll call you Danny then. Daxney, yes. That'll do. Oh well, that was kind of a waste of time. And no other items anyway. Right, well, onwards. Oh yeah, this is the fan club, isn't it? Nope. The fishing dude. What? Magic up of his dreams? What, you mean like a shiny or something? Yes. Well played, Game Freak. Yes, they do all look very similar, don't they? Where is the fan club then? I know it's somewhere around here. Ah yes, this is it. Oh, it's a bay leaf. In the first Soul Silver run, you know that house in like Violet City which has a Pidgey in it? I had a Pidgey. I caught a Pidgey as my second wild encounter. Ah, and it's the Pidgey that's called Strawberry, and I talked to my Pidgey, and the text said, "Prissy is greeting Strawberry." It was like the most adorable thing. Yes, it is. I never got to see you as one of those, Plato. Oh, here's the chairman. Oh yes, he is. He most certainly is. Over 150. Sure I did. Oh dear. Yeah, I wonder what Usein would have to say about this. They would have... it's getting weird. They would have a tremendous argument about which was the most spectacular and captivating Pokemon. At least he doesn't say ravishing in this game. Oh, thanks. Oh, it's not an... whatever it was. Bike voucher. Yeah, that's it. Is it a bike voucher? That he gives you in the Kanto games? Well, whatever. I get a rare candy, I guess. At least he doesn't say ravishing. So, Game Freak figured out what they were implying when this guy calls his pet horse ravishing. Eesh. I need to go... Oh, beat the gym. Well... What? No! I didn't mean to press that. Sure. What is it? What can I find here? Oh, Lucario. Whatever. I'll go and heal up and get Sweetie back out, and then I'll go and pop into Vermilion Gym. Yeah, the Usein and Chairman arguing about which is the better Pokemon wasn't my idea. I've actually been reading some Nuzlocke comics because I wanted to do my own. I still haven't gotten around to finishing any pages yet. I've started some. I realised I hadn't actually read anyone else's, so I read the original Nuzlocke comic, which is... Wow, I didn't realise it was going to be, you know... Well, anyway. Oh, I didn't actually put... Oh, I can't surf, I don't have Sweetie. Fine. Yeah, and so there are 3, I think, Nuzlocke comics which I read and enjoyed. Oh, he's got TM74. Daxney. TM74, thank you. I might as well write down his stuff while I'm here. And all the view and everyone watching this is like, no, actually get on and do something. Sweetie. Yep. Why would you make the move option disappear when I pick up the Pokémon? Right. Anyway. It shouldn't take long to write down his stuff because he's only got one move. Iron Fist. And he like, unless he's randomized to get a punching move by TM or something, then... Or move tutor, actually. I haven't found any move tutors, that's weird, except for the headbutt one. But then he's not randomized. Anyway. That's the thing with Nuzlocke comics, though, is that they're really, really long. Apart from that OG Nuzlocke comic, which is like 14 pages long. But 2 of those 3 were just never ever finished. Like, one of them was still theoretically in progress, but the last page that came out was nearly a year ago or something. Which was really sad because it was really good. Only one of them was actually finished, and I think that was actually the lesser of the 3. It had the best art. It was clearly had the most time to put into it, and it took years to complete, which does not bode well for my attempt. And I gotta try this puzzle in big inverted commas because this is... Oh my goodness, I thought he said something else there. Did anyone see the L in looked as an F for a second? I was about to be like, whoa, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't know. What did I do? What? Why, Lucky? What? You scumbag! You got my hopes up there. If I thought... Of course I know that the traps aren't. Nothing... Yeah, you got that right. Oh. But... What? How? How? What? Well, I need to fight all these guys anyway, because, yeah, my team not exactly ready for Lieutenant Surge. Oh no, wait, I just remembered! Yeah, on the layout you may see that the Soul badge is in front of the Thunder badge. Because Janine is actually lower leveled than Lieutenant Surge, so I should go and fight her first. I really hope that those stay switched off. I really hope that. I don't want to get so lucky with this puzzle, and then this dreaded puzzle, and then come back here and find that they're back on. Yeah, I want to do them in ascending order of levels. It's weird that Janine is actually lower leveled than Lance. Though come to think of it, it's weirder that any of these guys are higher leveled than Lance, you know? Because he's the champion. I will beat one gym leader at least today. Oh, Route 6. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Nuzlocke comics. Yeah. There was a specific thing that I was going to say. Oh, Whismer, yes, right. Quick Ball. Oh, that's virtually usable. Come here, you. I've got like 26 level balls right now, so those will be useful as well. Across all of Kanto. Oh, what was I going to say? I had it all planned. I was going to neatly segue into shamelessly plugging my DeviantArt. Spoilers. Well, anyway. Bum. Anyway, looking in my notes, seeing that when I tried grinding I on Route 34, all the mill tank there, which give out quite a bit of EXP, they all had Hydro Cannon. Because why not? Thankfully its special attack is so bad that she survived. And, I'm just going to pick out random letters from this notepad file. M. C. A. U. P. U. M. C. U. M. C. A. U. I actually can't remember what letters I just picked. Fine then. Pumac. Yeah, that's pretty close. And I'll deal with him later as well. Wait, where is Fuchsia City? Oh, the power plant. Where is Fuchsia City? Not there, not there. Oh, it's way down there. Yeah, well, forget that then. Surge it is. I'm not going all that way right now. Well, that was a waste of time. I caught a Pokemon though. This can just be a long episode. I don't even care at this point. Right, so, as I was going to say, well, I can just talk about this thing then. I don't need the segue, whatever. Who cares? Oh yeah, and I forgot to look up the Wonder Guard Pokemon. Well, I'll do that after Red then. Anyway. Oh yeah, the music is different in this region, I forgot. That's really cool. Yes, finally. I've been doing this daily drawing challenge. I forget who... I think it was a comedian who did it first. Ah. This is bad. This is really bad. Let's try these two guys out then. It's called Don't Break the Chain. You might have heard of it. Basically, this... Oh, wow, tanked. This comedian guy, oh my goodness, rude. He applied, he just set himself a challenge of to keep his hand in, he'd write a joke every day for ages, for like a year. He would just write a joke every day. And so I'm drawing every day. Hang on a minute. Ah! Oh, for pity's sake. I just knocked down my pop filter. Yes. I just thought I'd, you know, share these because a lot of them are Pokemon related. Oh, I thought that was a crit, but no, it's just... Ah! No, that's right. It's a... There's the crit. Fine. Oh. Wait, I have loads of healing items, actually. Yes, right, finally I can talk about this. Good grief. I'm all over the place today. I've been doing this daily challenge for a while now. I'm partway through drawing today's drawing, which is number 57. I've missed 4 days. Oh! Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? You absolute bumbag. Oh, that's fine. So, yeah, here are the Pokemon related ones. I'll scan them in and throw them up on screen. Just because, I hate this game. Here's the first one, here's drawing number 2. It's Donna the Jolteon from that Nuzlocke comic, which I really do want to make at some point. Oh no, don't do that. Curses. I was not prepared for this. Heatran, why? Oh, I should have used 2D's turn to heal her up. Right. Well, anyway. Yeah, here's Donna the Jolteon. I do really want to make that comic at some point, but I just can't do it yet. Oh. He's got like the big old boombox on his shoulder, 80s style. And some cool shades, because why not? It's gonna sting. Look how much I did to 2D! What is wrong with this thing? Well, Sweetie can attack now. If you miss the Heatran, I swear. No, not her! Oh my... That was a misclick, so if 2D dies, then it doesn't count. I hate this game. Please miss. Alright, no, that wasn't directed at you. this was going to be so simple in my head. I was just going to calmly talk about the drawings I've made. But no. You had. I grew to level 28. You had to be like this, didn't you? Stupid game. And drawing number 14. That's fine. Drawing number 14 is Taco, the skitty, also from that same thing, in a bowl of cereal because, well, I actually have no idea why. I just thought it would be funny. She really likes it, apparently. And next, drawing number 17 is 2D with his flamethrower. That was a long time ago now. That was drawn on the day that I recorded episodes 1 to 5. And then right under that we've got drawing number 20. With, yeah, classic Zubat. Yeah, I think Ethan is the best male protagonist design out of all of them. And on the next page, on drawing 25, we've got Fetched Far. Oh, and then we got this. Oh no, yeah. Drawing 24 is... yeah, this is a bit silly now. But, it's just a bit of harmless fun. I didn't really ship these two, it just seemed to work at the time because, oh dear. He's not really dead, he's faking it. He's just making the villains think he's dead. Whatever. Let's try Kenya out. And number 28, a pile of Pikachu blobs. Aren't they cute? And just a bit lower down, we've got Donna again. This time with a can of beer, saying that he's getting too old for this. And then the next day I thought, oh, well, let's give him something to be too old for. And then, well, yes. And in drawing number 34 is chocolate to the Deoxys. Would you like to have some chocolate? I just imagine little Oliver Twist street urchin. Would you like to have some chocolate, mister? And then number 35 is... oh... bums. This is a surprisingly difficult battle. Bellsprout. This was after I edited the episode where I got a Weeping Bell, and I was like, fine, I'll just draw a gross Weeping Bell. And I thought, oh, I have some space at the side. Oh, Effect Spore, nice! Yeah, I don't think he wants to evolve now. And then I drew... yeah, another picture of Donna. I really like this guy. He's just so much fun to draw. Big ears! Floof! And he's like, oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I did flash fire? Wow, this thing is fat. It survived fly that easily. Well, I guess Kenya doesn't have any EVs yet. Apart from all those HP ones that she probably got from all those happening outside Olivine City. Duff him up. Oh yes, and then number 43 on the next page is... in the aftermath of the Alucard incident. I got another bit of shipping. I know this is really weird, but I just think it's cute. Don't ever scare me like that again, Baka. And just a bit lower down. Yes, number 45. This is a... what? Eye is evolving! Yeah! I evolved into Marowak. There we go, now let's try and get her up to the same level as everyone else. Wow, she's really cool now. And very tall for a Marowak, which is supposed to be like 3 feet. Yeah, anyway, here's Derpy Breakson, which I drew very quickly because... oh dear. The phone's ringing and I'm gonna go and surf and I've gotta heal up. Oh no! I've gotta use that max... I've gotta use a max revive if I'm going to... you know, officially use the wuss out. Only 2 wuss outs. Well, this is just great, isn't it? Yeah, because I drew digital that day. I was drawing a picture of Breakson, actually. More on that in a second. And everyone's fine. Then I drew this. Number 49. .007 making a Doctor Who reference, hello sweetie. And she's just like, it wasn't funny the first time you said it. Then drawing 50, I added a bit to it. Got Kenya and I in here as well. Alright, we get it, you're British. And I kind of headcanoned that I actually really looks up to 007. Like he's her mentor. Yeah, this page is still in progress. He's drawing 55. X-Cloud and Gardevoir. Yeah. Well, that was a really bad idea to try and hold the book in one hand and just talk about basically, hey, look at all this cool stuff I did, while I'm trying to do a Let's Play. I'm sorry, I promise never to do that again. Oh, Salamence now. And I is too low level to deal with it. Like 2D. Actually though, you know what? Yeah, that Breakson picture. Here it is. Yeah, I just thought it was about time that I plugged my DeviantArt again. Because I haven't... Effect Spore again, that was amazing. I haven't done it in ages. So you know. Kind of obligated. I plugged my YouTube on DeviantArt and I plugged my DeviantArt on YouTube. Alright, that's good, that's good. So I do, like, Pokemon is my main focus nowadays. Admittedly, some of the pictures I do are a bit, furry? But really, what else would you expect? Just look at my avatar. Oh, I didn't even do half. 007, you suck. Special event then. Dragonair, not really that strong. Shame. Ah, just because I went away and came back. Oh. Well anyway, I'm going to stop talking about myself and actually focus on the game. I bought like 50 of everything for the Elite Four, and I didn't even use most of them. Alright, nothing here but trash. Shut up. This is not a puzzle. This is, hey, let's extend the... This is like padding. This is, hey, let's extend the game time. Finally. Good. I feel like I might regret this. Let's just YOLO it. It's not very smart to challenge you right now, but chances are you have like a Burmy, a Kakuna. Look at this guy. Please, oh my. What did I just say? Like, what did I literally just say? A second ago. Oh. He probably has a Burmy! I hate this game. Well, 2D's my best bet. Pluck. Oh, that's fine. Right, so... Oh, no, it's not fine. That did a lot. Let's hope he doesn't have something stronger. I'm gonna... Actually, I'm going to endure this turn and see what it does. Then if it hits him really hard, then he'll survive. And... yeah, it's just gonna use Pluck again, then I can heal him up. Good. Oof. And that will happen. Excellent. Right. Come on. Okay. Right. And we can just use Tri-Attack on him. Oh, actually I could Power Fuse him with Sweet Kiss, but I don't think it's worth it because it'll probably miss the first time. Like it always does. Oh, this thing is fat. Oh, it's got Dragon Pulse. Well, he should survive that much better. Dear. Well, here's all that stress and tension that was missing throughout the entire Elite Four. Oh, it landed, and he's still attacked. He snapped out. Okay, right now we can attack him. Wow, have I seriously been recording for almost 50 minutes? Go on, hit yourself. Be paralyzed. What the? If you inflict status right now, I'm going to be so salty. Oh my, you crit me with my own move! Sorry. Yes. I said I'd be salty. Snapped out of confusion. Used Plug. Fine, just try attack him. Oh no, he's gonna forest stop him. Well, either he's going to attack, or he's going to heal up. Yep. Well, I mean, either he's going to die or he's going to heal up, so... Yeah. I hate this! This is ridiculous. Go on. Burn. Freeze. Anything. Just... crit. Oh my goodness, yes! Well done, 2D. Another crit would actually kill it. Pluck again. Here comes the crit. No, good. Ah, oh, yes, good. Effects Boy is so good. Oh, this thing will definitely outspeed him. It doesn't seem to have anything stronger than Dragon Pulse though, so he'll definitely survive that. Unless it's another crit. Okay. Wow! Oh. Yeah, right as the timer goes over to 50 minutes. For me, anyway, I don't know how... But I've been talking this whole time. It's difficult for me to cut out any part where I was talking, basically. Unless it was just something redundant or something really stupid. So I might as well cut out all that stuff where I plugged all my stuff. Gosh. Oh. 007 can actually take that. It's got extra sensory. No guard, dynamic punch, critical hit. Lock on, dynamic punch, huge power, critical hit. Command breaker. Yeah. Wait, he's got liquid ooze, so if it used Giga Drain on him, would it still get hurt? Oh, well it's dead anyway. He outsped. Dragonair is not very fast, I guess Krogan couldn't either. What? What? Are my eyes deceiving me? Or did he just send out 2 Krogunks in a row? Okay, we'll just do this again. Oh dear. Well, it looks like it doesn't even matter that most of my guys are underleveled. I mean, yeah, 2D, yeah, Yeah, oh my... I hate this game. Another Heatran, why? Just, like, actually, why? Maybe it does matter then. I mean, Muddy Water is... it's level 53! Huh. Well, how about that? Ah. Okay, that's good, that's a freebie. Three-hit KO. It's not going to be... in range... Oh dear, I did exactly half. Thankfully it didn't get a defense drop. Yeah, it's not going to be in range of Hyper Potions, so... Okay, well now it is. Great, thanks. Oh. I don't believe it. Iron Tail again, of course, it didn't miss. You know, 75% accurate move. Why should it miss more than once? Defense drop! Brilliant! Finally it missed. Okay, this is going to do a lot to her. But this should also do a lot back to it. And it didn't drop her defense again. Good. If only I had some kind of priority. Now it's going to heal. Isn't it? Just in case it doesn't... Well, it is. It's going to. Like, it's obviously going to. Yes. Right. Yeah, Whirlpool lands! Thank you, sweetie. Your track record is already way better than Ultima's at landing Whirlpool. And that should keep it busy for a while. Good thing I bought so many Hyper Potions. They're only... What? Why would you use that? Well, I've got to heal up anyway, because Iron Tail does loads. Yeah, he's still got Iron Tails. He couldn't possibly run out of PP. Do not lower her defense again, I swear. I was going to say I'll kill you, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh my goodness! I forgot I still had Lemonade selected. What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with me? Fire Punch. Okay. What? How do you do that much with Fire Punch? I daren't swap someone in to reset the defense drop because they'll just die. Thank you, finally. Right. And he missed again. Yes! That's more like it. That's the Iron Tail I know and have tried and failed to use. One more and it's dead. No matter what happens, unless it crit Okos her, it's going down. I thought it had crit her for a second there. Another defense drop. Wow. What timing. Oh, I was 13 levels lower. That was a terrible idea. Well, that's just the type of crazy, reckless people we are over here on this channel. Oh, Dugtrio. That's not great either. At least I've got Plato. I've almost been recording for an hour on this one episode. Fine, this can be like the triumphant return of the Nuzlocke. It's an hour-long special. Well, it's not going to be an hour-long for you, but it's an hour-long for me. What kind of team is this anyway? 2 legendaries, 2 Croagunks, and a Dugtrio. And Chuck had a Dugtrio as well. More duplicates. Hidden power? I mean, it's not going to kill him because it's just Dugtrio. It's neutral, isn't it? I did nothing! Wow, that was devastating. On both sides. I'm amazed nobody died. Rayquaza! Oh, he's probably going to have Burmy. Oh, I'm so clever. Yes, I'm so clever and snarky. Oh, he's only going to have a Burmy. Oh boy, oh great, look, it's in the wrong place on the layout. Bums to you. I forgot Fuchsia City was a really long way away, actually. Well, that's the next place we're going to. And at 57:26, I finally get out of the gym. I'm kind of breaking the fourth wall, but I'm kind of breaking the fourth wall by constantly reading out what time. By reading out what the timer says. Mantike. This is still scary, even though it's a Mantike. How did stupid thing? But as I've said before, I don't care about breaking the fourth wall because, like, I've talked to my audience directly several times this very episode, so there is no fourth wall here. That was a baptism of fire for the new team. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to do actually. I wanted to go back to Johto. Oh, gotta make a pit stop. Indigo Plateau. Go back to Johto to catch something in the Whirl Islands because I didn't before, and now I can. Well, I could have done it earlier, but I just forgot. Hey, and you know what? I can actually level up a bit here. I mean, I love that. That's so great. I as a Pokemon name, and yeah. Go on then. Flash. Why wouldn't you have a special move? She should survive one hit because it's not stab. Pidgeot is not a special attacker. Oh. There's barely anything. Ice Punch. I use Ice Punch. Oh yeah, color change. Ow. I use Jump Kick. Yeah, go I. Yeah, so she did get some action today. Oh, that was something. I just remembered something I was going to say earlier, but I forgot right at the start of the episode. Yeah, I noticed while grinding, or just afterwards, that this is like kind of my dream team. Like, only a couple of these guys are in my top 10 Pokemon, but I've got Porygon 2, which is quite possibly my favourite normal type. It's a toss-up between Porygon 2 and Eevee. And I've got Marowak, my favourite ground type. Oh, I've been recording for an hour now. I've got Suicune, my favourite water type. Oh, who was the other one? Dragonair, my favourite dragon type. I've got Kenya, who has huge power, and, you know, Plato's just all around great. Finally a quiet moment, yes. Staring intently at the sea. Oh no, this isn't Whirl Islands yet, we've still got to go in the cave for that. What? It looks like there's a way to get around there, doesn't there? Doesn't it? Right. Yeah, well, I've got to go around item hunting. I was going to say, let's not do that from now on, to keep the challenge, but... Oh, Cherish Ball, cool. But I already used up a Wuss Out in the very first episode of coming back, so I think I'll do that, actually. And, you know, now I've sold 2 revives. And now I've only got 2 Wuss Outs left. I'm never again going to find a revival item. Calling it now. Oh, it's dark in here. Bum. That's a good thing I downloaded those maps. We'll do that between episodes then. We'll finish off by... Oh, no. Brilliant. I love this. This is a good Pokemon. Go on, I one-shot it, I dare you. What? Well, it's not gonna kill it. Marowak actually has rather good defense. Fine. Also, really useless Pokeball. Love Ball. I don't love you though. Finally use a moon ball. Yeah, that worked. You know, I used a moon ball and I'm pretty dissatisfied with this, so you can be Moon. Oh, it's a boy. Well, who cares? Well, this episode was all over the place. Sorry it was kind of a mess, but I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching if you managed to... Oh, I seems incredibly happy, I does. Anyway, yes, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then please do leave a like, and also do that if you're excited for the return of the series. And that I got mostly a whole new team. That's Kitty. I would have preferred that. Oh no, wait. That would be Dupes. Never mind. And why not subscribe to keep up with the series as it continues. I can't promise that the Kanto run will come out every single day, because I've kind of got a college holiday project to deal with. Oh boy. Yes, it's not like my holiday was supposed to be, you know, a time when I didn't have to do work. But... losing to these first world problems over here, but... Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody.